Okay, so here we are, down at the pond. I had to change ponds because the other ones had the security code changed and nobody told me. But unfortunately, I am surrounded by birds. They are eating all the baits, they are chasing away all the fish. And there's actually a robin here who's coming right up to me and taking the bait directly out of my bait box. He's sitting there eating it and looking at me very contentedly. There really are a lot of ducks in this fairly small space, and of course, because I'm the only person here, they have swarmed me. And of course I am throwing out bread and seeds to attract the fish. I'm in a slightly sunny spot here. I think you can see the contrast, and the fish are going to go deep or go into the shade when it's this hot. See, there's a much shadier area over here. It was shady here when I arrived. It's less shady now. You see there's a nice tree over there. There's lots of tangled roots for smaller fish, but the birds are actually over there, and they're eating the weed and all the small water creatures and probably the smaller fish. So obviously they have as much right to be here as I do, if not more. So I can't really do anything to chase them off. It wouldn't be fair, they're just looking for food after all. But right now I've got my float ridiculously close to shore because there's a string of bubbles coming up just about where it is, and there's a fish feeding on the bottom, so I've thrown in hemp seeds for him to grub around on. I've actually got a piece of corn on the end, but what I think I might do is go for the very small fish and just maybe put a single or two hemp seeds on a 16 or 18 hook and just drop it in at kind of any old depth and just see if a little roach wants to come along and just bite on it. I'm not really targeting anything today. I'm just really just an excuse to come out in the sunshine, and I came here to see wildlife, and here is wildlife. And really not bothered whether I catch anything or not. I just testing the equipment, practicing tying knots, and perhaps seeing what bait works. Certainly the last time I was here I had quite a fun time because all the fish came into this area here right in front of me, and they were all eating here. They were virtually eating out of my hand, and really that's a very pleasurable experience when you've got sunshine in this country. So probably, actually, I don't know if that was caught on camera there, quite a large fish is doing the jaws thing over there, and it's just got its dorsal fin out of the water. It's doing something. I don't know what it's doing exactly, but it really doesn't help because the ducks absolutely scare the fish away. So we will just hang out for a while and enjoy the sunshine and the fresh air and see what happens. Just like to share a pivotal moment, my first stickfish. That's a pretty big stickfish too, and there was I getting all excited. My Okay, if the camera picks this up, have a look at the line on this rod here. I'm not sure if that's going to come out on film or not, but look at the curl on that line. Now obviously I've either got bad line, or I'm spooling it wrong, or I'm doing perhaps something else wrong, or maybe it is just really cheap line or something, but yeah, it is extremely curly, this line. It just wants to go, much like my hair, it wants to go into these tight curly knots. It doesn't seem to have too much effect on the actual fishing. It just, well, it doesn't look like that when other people fish, so yeah, I'll have to do something about that.